Всем привет, с вами Марио, мы продолжаем проходить Волка среди нас, пятый эпизод. Приятного просмотра. Ну, ребят, я попробую сказать, что он никуда не пойдет. Он не понесет никакого нахуя.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no proof. You'll never know the truth.
Плевать. Лучше не будет. Его отпустят. Свободен. Он слишком сильно хотел попасть на суд. Снежка, прости, мисс Сноу. Ничего хорошего из этого бы не вышло. Он рулит всем городом, они все у него в кармане. Смысл его возвращать живым, чтобы его отпустили, он продолжил? Нет. Мы поступили правильно.
Where the hell is Big B?
Oh, come on. Where is he? Are you fucking kidding me?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
Вот вам,
What
пожалуйста.
have you done? Oh, God. Big B.
Shit, he killed him.
Он убил его, сказали.
Shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Big B.
Stop it. You
Разбирайтесь.
ripped him apart. I told you to bring him back alive.
You really fucked him up. Okay, everyone. Just calm down.
I thought I wanted him gone. This?
It's terrible. No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me. Tell me why you did this.
I think it's pretty clear.
I had to do this. He was a danger to all of us. I couldn't risk bringing him back here unless I removed the threat.
And you felt comfortable making that call on your own.
Да.
Oh, God. Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not
Правосудие.
justice.
Это правосудие.
You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Big B Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
I say it is justice. And that's the end of it.
Are you serious?
That is not the end of it.
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete. That's why we needed him here.
The crooked man ordered their deaths. He's behind it. He ordered it? Well, then who the fuck did it? Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning... What? Where is he?
Мертв.
Big B? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing.
That doesn't answer the question.
Мертв.
Georgie and the crooked man were guilty of murder. I made sure they couldn't hurt anyone else.
You mean...
Да.
So he's dead. Is that what you're telling me?
Да.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the crooked man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed
You
them...
think anyone deserves this?
Да ты вообще молчи. Контрабандой занимается. И
Your
тебе...
job is to keep Faibletown safe. The
Ну,
minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community.
ну давай.
And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like...
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's
Я
fucking dead.
раскрыл
I
дело.
solved this case. The crooked man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What, are you guys buddy-buddy with the crooked man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Gran.
Everyone, that's enough. Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
If that happens, I can't defend you.
Вот
I
так.
thought you had my back, Snow.
I do, but that only goes so far. Listen, maybe you were right this time about the crooked man, but what happens when you're wrong?
Не ошибусь.
The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
I know what I'm doing.
Мы знаем, что мы делаем.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the
It
time.
looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
No, that's not how...
what we can expect from now on?
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's not fair.
Nah, I'll just bat you around for a while. Make sure you get thoroughly fucked up.
That's not going to happen.
Or just beat us to death?
Are we even protected anymore? If we're throwing out the...
Don't be ridiculous, Beast. I'm not about to...
You think I'm being ridiculous? We all know what you're capable
Вот
of.
так
You nearly
вот.
gouged my eyes out.
Beast. Please, the sheriff isn't
You
going
see,
to hurt...
the wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me?
Oh,
They
так.
came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, they burned my tree to ashes. She ordered it done.
What?
Why would you do that?
If you ask me, you're both monsters.
Snow, she was helping people glamour themselves as other favorites. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
Look, that's on me. I'm responsible. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. So I put an end to it.
What choice did I have?
Вот,
You
вот,
can
вот.
pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just
Какая
act out of
мерзкая
your own
вообще, да?
selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right.
Ну,
At this
еще.
point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't kick the shit out of everybody.
Or
Ох,
destroy
ты
what's
ж.
ours.
He also earned the position.
Давай.
You know what? You'd rather have Crane? Then you fucking deserve him. You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making your own bad fucking choices. And now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be?
You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, Snow cared about Lily. She cares about all of us. And if she's in charge, then I know she's gonna look out for us.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. You know that's not gonna stop the sheriff from pulling the same shit he always has. I mean, this, I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got tossed around your fucking bar.
That was different, Gren.
Well, I haven't done anything for me. Crooked Man screwed me over, and then this asshole just came by to make it worse.
Everyone,
так.
please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Ну давай.
We have to say,
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we give a shit.
Don't.
Много разговариваете.
Please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature. And frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office? Beard? Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Narissa.
Who the hell is she?
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, please step aside. What is the meaning of this?
You're done.
Достал уже, блин.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us.
Ну, давай.
We're free now. And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Narissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too.
Да
It's
Бигби
going to
все и
take some
сделал.
time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you. I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff or run this town.
Ты хочешь?
We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Faibletown. She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And
Мы
we
сделаем.
will. Right, Sheriff?
Of course we will. We're not like Crane. We'll look out for you.
We'll see.
Посмотрим.
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
Свободен. Сайонара. Скрюченный человек. Вот так вот. Ну что, конец. Ну, по идее, да. Все высказались, все мы ответили за все наши действия по ходу игры. Так, роскошные апартаменты Вудленда. Одним днем позже. Ну давай, Бигби. Что у нас ждет?
Hey, Sheriff.
Привет, кто ты?
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Лягушки, что ли? Кого?
This fucking line.
Здрасте.
Oh, Mr. Wolf?
Да.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Ну давай. Спасибо.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Ну давай,
We'll talk later, okay?
поговорим.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Так.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Свинья, которая тащит связку пива. Вообще подозрений не вызывает никакого. Интересно, он сходил и купил, как бы. Здравствуйте, мне, пожалуйста, упаковку пива. Да, конечно, вот вам, пожалуйста. Платить будете наличными или карточкой. Так. Ну. Что дальше? Титры. Или что-то другое. Прям уж интригующе как, а? Ну, посмотрим, что нас ждет. Я все равно считаю, что мы поступили правильно. Кстати, почему этот-то не купил себе гламур? Почему дал деньги? Я ждал ему денег.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these. Oh, thank you. I've been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Жаб, ты куда деньги дел?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Ну.
Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Да,
I
малыш.
have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Ну, давай.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? Plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
По идее, да.
You don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Давай, малыш.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Попрощался.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Ну, давай.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Вот
I'm
так.
not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Make the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Вот
The
так вот.
minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay?
Она
I
сдала
thought
их.
if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
Она
So
сдала.
I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Вот так вот.
I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Все хорошо.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
Кардинально
He
все
had to make an
изменилось.
example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out, and she just...
Holy shit. That's...
Жесть. Вот с чего все началось, значит.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Угу.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith.
В общем, ты все
or
начала.
Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. If you hadn't killed the crooked man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Faibletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Отлично. В какую сторону только он изменился. Будем надеяться, что в лучшую, потому что иначе...
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
О, это ты меня на заводе не видела.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Пойти за ней.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Еще увидимся. Так, Что вы сделали с Джорджи? Ну, значит, мы 43,5% игроков тоже его убили. Так, мы 29% убили его. Ну, большинство отвело его, понятно. Слабаки. Дидио. Так. Ага. То есть мы 50, в общем, остались до конца там на суде. Почти все приняли подарок, кроме нескольких. Вы 20. I hope you've done some good here. Меньше всех, походу, получается пока. Вот. Ну что, ребят. Специальная статистика. Чудовище. Вы солгали ему, что видели красавицу, запределенную красавицу. Вы отказались сохранить ее тайны. Синяя борода. Вы боролись с ним после допроса. Колин, вы дали ему выпить, когда он попросил жить в вашей квартире. Вы помогли ему сбежать фермы. Убили его. Вы дали деньги. Так, скончалась. Угу. Сожгли ее дерево. Вашего последнего разговора. Снежка, вы взяли ее с вами в бар. Вы показали фотографию Крейна с ней. Крошка Тим, вы стали ждать его уже младше. Так. Вот так вот, значит. Вся статистика наша. Все достижения. Ну что, ребят, игра закончилась. Это был первый сезон. Будем ждать продолжения. Я в восторге. Все развернулось. Ну, просто вспомните, как все начиналось и к чему все пришло. То есть, в тот момент, когда игра начиналась, я, честно, даже не подозревал, что все развернется именно вот так вот. Сколько персонажей новых ввели, как бы, и старые персонажи открылись нам с разных других сторон. Это было очень здорово, интересно, отлично срежиссировано. То есть, просто молодцы, Telltale Games. Огромное им за это спасибо. А вам огромное спасибо за просмотр. Если вам понравилось это видео, не забывайте ставить лайк, оставлять ваши комментарии. Если вы еще этого не сделали, подписывайтесь на мой канал. С вами был Марио. Мы закончили игру «Волк среди нас». Ждем второго сезона. До новых встреч. Всем пока-пока.